Let's go into the finals. Cocky at the top. Wait. Master Ike's at the bottom. All right, let's do this. Water at the bottom. Magnets at the top. 30 card magnet. Grass is greener. Turn 1 Atlantis for the ocean. All right.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Which one?
I set a card.
He's got the Plesian.
My turn. I draw.
Plesian.
I play this card.
Plesian,
I
you
summon a
tribute
monster
itself
in
or another
attack
water to
position.
destroy a face-up card in the field.
I activate my monster's effect.
You guys all know what Delta does. Delta will send a magnet to the graveyard.
my hand,
Usually when they send...
Activate a spell.
Oh, we have a storm.
From my hand.
Now you cannot
activate
protect
a
your
quick
cards
spell.
with the stealth attack. You cannot chain it. That's it. Did he not flip it up early? What was it? What did he destroy? What did he get rid of?
Ready for this?
He lost his stealth attack because he didn't flip it up early.
I attack you directly.
Cocky takes game 1.
Actually damaged me? Me?
Oh my lord.
Directly.
Ah!
You can't chain the stealth attack while face down
isn't
to the
possible.
storm. You have, this is what I talked about. You have to flip it up in the draw phase.
Zombie horde is
I
unstoppable.
guess he did not expect the Econ take storm, which could have been prevented. It's completely okay. We're going into game 2. All right, game 2. Your water deck is no match for my 30
My
card deck.
field spell activates. Come to me. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card.
We got the Shark Cruiser. What does the Shark Cruiser do again? We saw this earlier in the tournament. If this face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you could special summon up to 2 level 4 or lower water monsters from your deck. He flips it up early. He is not falling for that again. He learned from game 1. He flips that up in the draw
Activate my
phase.
Monster's effect.
Adds Delta. Beta, during your opponent's turn, contribute to special summon a Delta. Delta will send a magnet from your deck to the graveyard, and when Delta is sent to the graveyard, if there are 3 other magnets, you could banish them to summon a Valkyrion, which is 3,500 attack.
Let's battle. I never show mercy.
Not looking good for Cocky.
Monster attacks.
Master Ike has exactly what he needs for his deck, unless Cocky sided in any cards to counter this. This is another problem with a 30-card deck, where when you go into your side deck, game 2 and game 3, you're going to struggle drawing into the cards that you sided in.
P-Brain. I activate my monster's effect.
All right, Beta tributes to special summon, sends a magnet. He only has 2 magnets in the graveyard, so he will not get Delta's effect to special summon a Valkyrion. Even if he summons Valkyrion, Valkyrion will die to stealth attack. There's nothing Valkyrion could do against it.
Not prepared for this.
Plesian contribute itself or another water monster to destroy any face-up card on the field.
Not looking good.
That's right, Bonds. Not looking good for Bonds.
As will you be.
This can't be happening. It's my turn. Ugh. I draw.
I'm expecting a surrender right here. I would be very surprised if he was able to come out of this. This is what we talked about earlier in the tournament. Once you get 2 water monsters that are level 5 or higher with a stealth attack on the field, it is incredibly difficult to break this field. That's it. This is the field. Any attack from either side, if the opponent attacks or you attack, at the start of the damage step, you destroy it. Even if it's face down, if you attack a face down, it is destroyed.
My monster's effect.
This Delta will summon a Valkyrion, but stealth attack is not once per turn. Stealth attack will continue. If you do 10 attacks with stealth attack, it destroys it every single time. Valkyrion, nothing to do with this. Let's see if he has some trick enemy controller plays to break through this. He's going to Econ take special summon Valkyrion. Will he respond with the stealth attack? Stealth attack can banish.
My continuous trap activates.
He chooses to banish with stealth attack. Chains the Triamid Pulse.
Trap activates.
Triamid. Whatever. Triamid Pulse, you could banish 2 monsters to destroy a face-up card in the field. He chains it to the stealth attack instead of destroying the Legendary Ocean.
I activate my
This will allow the
monster's effect.
Valkyrion to swing over the Plesian. This is not game unless, yeah, he has no magnets in the graveyard to summon a Gaia plate, but here comes a big 3500 Valkyrion to swing over the Plesian. That chained Triamid Pulse was the perfect way to deal with the stealth attack. Stealth attack protects itself from being destroyed, but not if you chain to its effect. It will still bring out the Shark Cruiser though.
My turn.
My turn.
He needs another stealth attack, or he has no way to deal with the Valkyrion. If he does not set, you already know that it's not going to be looking good for him.
A monster face down.
He sets. This is not looking good. This looks like a 2-0 for Kaki. I just said that this field was so hard to break, but he had the perfect way to break it. He had to bait Masaryk to flip up, not flip, but to activate his stealth attack. Once he baited him to activate it, then he could chain the Triamid Pulse. Otherwise, he did not have a way to deal with it. Triamid Pulse would not destroy the stealth attack unless you chain to the stealth attack.
I set a monster.
That is the danger of activating your stealth attack.
I draw.
He is not attacking.
Monster.
I don't know. He's stalling. It seems like you lose when he draws stealth attack. I don't know.
There's no way to escape from your fear. My
Who knows what Kaki's strategy is right here?
Not good.
Destroys the Atlantean.
It's my turn.
Atlantis, Warrior of Atlantis, searches a Legendary Ocean. So if he were to destroy the Legendary Ocean, he would have been able to replace it. So I know the chat was split on what do you do? Do you destroy the stealth attack or do you destroy the field spell? People are unsure on what's the best way to approach this. Flips up all his cards. Does he have an enemy controller of for himself? He's going to have to deal with the Triamid Pulse.
I attack with my monster.
Bacon Saver. That's not what you want to see when you're making a play. If he has enemy controller in his hand, the last thing you wanted to see was a Bacon Saver.
I never show
But now
mercy.
that means the Triamid Pulse will not be live. He needs 2 rock monsters in the graveyard. So while he has a Bacon Saver, he does not have a Triamid Pulse play.
You're not prepared for this.
This looks like an enemy
I
controller.
attack with my monster.
This is game through Bacon Saver. The Econ take for game. This was not looking to be in Masteryk's favor. This game to look, first it was in Masteryk's favor, then it was in Kaki's favor, then he ends it with an Econ take. The Bacon can't stop both attacks. He does not have enough rock monsters to activate the Triamid Pulse. He does not have Karibo. This is in fact game. We will go on to game 3, water versus 30 card magnets. I cannot believe that he won this.
I activate my monster's effect.
All right. Valkyrion for game. Finish him off.
Directly with my monster.
Beautiful. This is the final game. First place is going to win a lot of money. Close to 150 bucks. Here we go. Grand finals. Kaki versus Masaryk. Let's put on the chat for now. Kaki.
It's my turn. I set a card.
No turn 1 grass is greener. Did you say you're hungry?
My turn.
My turn.
I'm too. Maybe we could eat on stream. I don't know if the stream will be okay with that after the tournament. Because I don't want to end the stream right after this, though. All right, Atlantis adds the Legendary Ocean to the hand. Legendary Ocean will make all level 5s into level 4s.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Are we going to see the Legendary Fisherman? Nope. The Shark Cruiser. Here comes the Shark Cruiser. Only when destroyed by your opponent's card effect will you special summon up to 2 level 4 or lower waters from your deck. I'm not a fan of this card. I mean, it's good in the mirror match, I guess. When they have a stealth attack and you have a stealth attack, I guess you can do that. Once again, draw phase flips it up. I mean, I don't know, Dkayd's the one telling me this deck's not consistent. To me, it looks like he's consistently drawing the stealth attack. Dkayd's got some explaining to do.
I draw. You'll enjoy this.
Liquidine in the chat says, this is over.
In attack position.
Calling it over just by seeing the stealth attack.
You're not prepared
Top
for
decks the
this.
Fisherman.
My
Fisherman is
continuous
immune
trap
to all
activates.
monster effects as long as the ocean is face up.
Scatter into ashes. My monster attacks
Remember the
directly.
effect of stealth attack, which he had to play around in game 2 and game 1. Stealth attack could banish to protect itself from being destroyed by storm or Trimid Pulse. Econ, when you have to defensively use Econ, you are usually in a losing position. This is not looking good for Kaki. Kaki could top a Grass is Greener right here, right now. Does he top it? I play this card! No, it's a monster. Oh well. Kaki, I'm not going to call this early, but this is not looking good for you. Now, I don't know what the chat's going on about that he could banish. He can banish, but it does not come back in attack. It goes back in defense. So even if he banishes, puts it back on the field, it will come back in defense. So I don't know if that's what you guys are talking about.
Prolong your suffering. It's my turn.
I agree with Merrick. He's only prolonging his suffering. I do not see a way for him to win this, especially without the Grass is Greener.
Time for battle.
3 level 5 monsters. Wall of Disruption, no care. You don't care. Stealth attack deals with the Wall of Disruption.
My continuous trap activates.
That's it. He went to the damage step. No response to the attack. He might have a Trimid Pulse now, but it's not going to do anything.
I play my face down.
Oh boy, here comes the powerful rebirth on the Delta. Wait, does he have a beta in the grave? He has a beta.
Play this card.
This will make
Summon a monster.
a Valkyrion live. He will be able to tribute to summon a Delta, and then Delta will be live if destroyed to summon a Valkyrion, but Valkyrion will fall victim to the stealth attack.
You're not prepared for this. My monster attacks you.
Duh. I knew you'd do that.
Yep, Valk is still going to lose to the stealth attack.
Ready for this? I special.
Here comes the
summon a
Delta.
monster.
Send any magnet from the deck to the graveyard. He still has a third attack after he destroys the Delta. Does he have a way to protect his Valkyrion if he chooses to summon it?
I never show mercy. My
No
monster
Mercy
attacks
continues the attack on the
you. My
replay.
continuous trap activates.
Gets to the damage step with stealth
It's
attack.
time to end this duel.
No effect.
My monster attacks you directly.
Duh. I knew you'd
Wow.
do that. I play my face down card.
500 IQ. He's got the Econ. Does he not have 3 magnets in the grave? Was I mistaken? I'm pretty sure he dealt to this turn. I'm pretty sure he has 3 magnets.
You be.
This can't be happening. It's
Plesion.
my turn.
Plesion, during the main phase 1 of his next turn, he could tribute anything, including
Play
Plesion,
this card.
once per turn to
I
destroy a
summon
face-up card on the
monster in
field.
attack position.
Ooh, we got the block golem right off the top of the deck. Special summon 2 level 4 or lower monsters. Their effects are negated, though. Double Delta. Are we going to see a Valkyrion, which will just fall to the stealth attack?
Play this card. I special summon a monster. Ready for
Wow.
this? I
Gianna,
special
the
summon
water
a
deck
monster.
is going to win the first meta weekly after the new box set. Wow. I believe he's the only water deck in the top 8, too. It's not like water dominated the top 8. It's just he's the only one, and he's going to win the tournament.
Spell.
Econ take. That is the 3rd Econ. Here comes the Valkyrion we've been talking about.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. He's going to chain the stealth attack to banish.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now the stealth attack banish is once per turn, even though the destruction in the damage step is as many times as there are attacks. The banish effect is only once per turn. Here comes the Valkyrion. Sadly, nothing the Valkyrion could do this. Swinging into the Plesian. This is pretty much the concede.
Continuous trap activates.
Stealth C attack deck has won the Meta Weekly number 8. He's going to walk away with almost $150 with a brand new deck. Raccoon, top 4 with this. Very good. He was expecting Gladiators with playing Andal. If he econ takes your Gladiator, he could tag it out for an Andal from the deck. And if he has it on the field, he could econ take and fusion summon. AP Noir. Alien Meta Tournament. What the hell is this? This is a good deck. This is an alien deck. He is playing 2 alien overlords. Look how free to play this deck is. You don't even need Powerful Rebirth or Ananta. The whole deck is commons and rares. Econ you get for free with tickets. Very smart. DL Noir. Super Rush Headlong. Super Rush Headlong is good against Hazy Flame. You can't target Hazy Flame with your counter effects. You know, besides Alien Overlord could put counters on them, but you can't take control of a Hazy, and you can't put counters on it with recombination. But Super Rush, more importantly, is good against the C stealth attack. It always wins. If they attack your monster, you flip up Super Rush. Now they're forced to banish or they lose their monster. Or you attack, you Super Rush, they're forced to banish their monster. Super Rush always wins. And then you have Cosmic Cyclone to remove the stealth attack and go for game. Looking at Kaki's deck, we're going to look at the Meta Weekly number 7. So, this is his new deck on the right and his old deck on the left. He got first place with this deck last week. He got second place this week. This is his side deck. The second and third Storm, a third Wall of Disruption, and 2 Wild Tornadoes. Here you go, first place. Boom. Masterike. 3 Fisherman. Fisherman's level 5. It's level 4 with the field spell. It's unaffected by effect monsters. He's got Abyss Soldier. Abyss Soldier's a level 4. It's 1800, 2k with the field spell. You discard a water to send any card on the field back to the hand. Plesian is 2500 with the field spell. You could tribute him or another water monster to destroy any face-up card in the field. Then you got 2 enemy controllers, 3 oceans, and 3 stealth attack. 3 stealth attack, you guys all know what it is. The great thing about stealth attack, when it's flipped up, you can activate the legendary ocean from the graveyard. So if they destroy it, you can activate it from the graveyard back on the field. And also, that's the card where, as a cost, it will banish a water monster to protect itself from Storm, from Wild Tornado, all that good stuff. But the way you counter that is you force them to activate that protection effect, and then you chain to it so they don't have protection, because your chain will resolve first before they get protected.